How you doing? I'm Meteorologist Paul Deanno with your KOMO 4-Dub Western Washington Weather Webcast for April 1st. We're looking at a new month, but man, it is the same old weather, at least on the first day of April. We are socked in with the rain once again. What is going on? We have been so wet, and we've been without a sunny day, no mostly sunny day, since the 25th of February. That is about 5 consecutive weeks without a sunny day, and a lot of rainfall, the 6th wettest March on record. Well, will this pattern change as we are in a new month? Well, let's come over to my computer here and we'll talk about a couple things. The first thing is that this, finally, after a winter where we didn't have much La Nina in this La Nina weather pattern, now that La Nina is moving away, really doesn't have much of an impact from April onward, the atmospheric setup that we typically see during a La Nina is happening now. And here's what it is. The big player is off to our west. These are lines of equal pressure. This is a huge dome of high pressure off the northern California coast. This sitting here and not moving is the key to why we've been so chilly, why we have been so cloudy, why we have been so wet, and I'm looking for that high to break down or move. Until that happens, our weather is not going to change. We will stay mainly cloudy, we will stay at or below normal temperature-wise, and we will stay pretty wet. And we're looking at the forecast models here, and I'm going to just move things around just a little bit. We're going to play it forward in time. Notice these are dips or troughs in the jet stream coming down, rotating around that area of high pressure, so our source of air continues to come down from the Gulf of Alaska. We're going out here days and days and days, and we are not seeing a change. If anything, the pressure gets lower at the upper atmosphere. As we roll through the first week or so in March, this is a pattern that we see often in the winter, we can see in the spring. It is just rare in its persistence without a break. We have seen this pattern. Climate Prediction Center is picking up on this. We'll look at, first off, one second here. We'll go for the predictions for the next 6 to 10 days. Below normal temperatures, the blue. Obviously, you see the southeast will be warm. And precipitation near normal, nothing too crazy. 8 to 14-day outlook, which, 14 days is half of a month. We're looking out now to about April 14th. Still, we're in that more likely than not below normal temperature range. And now we're getting back into the precipitation here. We're getting back into the juicy stuff. We're looking at above normal precipitation. So here is the issue, is that until that pattern breaks down, we're not going to see much in the way of really warm, sunny days, and we will at times see rainfall that is above normal. And we're going to sneak over here, and I'm going to show you what's going on with temperature for the entire month of April. If my computer would work here, maybe I'll try a different site. We'll go back on here for the entire month. The computer's locked up, so we're just going to have to wait a second. And here we go. We'll go back, and there we go. For the entire month, the prediction for April from the Climate Prediction Center, the entire northern half of the country staying cooler than normal, with a ridge building over the southern part of the U.S., and Texas is going to be very warm. And precipitation-wise, the same areas that are cold are going to be wet. So it's not just an issue for the Pacific Northwest. We're just the beginning of it, but that train carries right across basically I-90 all the way from Seattle back to Boston. Above normal precipitation, more likely than not. Below normal temperature, more likely than not, and that is a prediction for the entire month. So if you were hoping for a big rebound, maybe we paid the price. I know in my household we were hoping that. We paid the price with a cold and wet March. April, as of right now, is not looking that much different. We may have to wait until May before things turn around, and it's all because of this right here. High pressure in that location will continue to send down the air from the north and from the west, and that means we will stay cool and we will stay wet for a while. Hope I didn't depress you too much, but that is your KOMO 4-Dub Western Washington Weather Webcast for today, April 1st, and this is not an April Fool's joke. Make it a great day.